Well, what's up, y'all? We back for another Black TV show review slash breakdown slash recap or whatever you want to call it. And today we were reviewing Zatima, Season 2, Episode 17, Energy Shift. On this episode, Zach gets some devastating news as Zatima debates getting back with him. What you think about this episode, baby?
It was a 10.
It was a 10? Mm-hmm. A 10? Yeah, we finna go and get all the way to it. You know, we gonna break it down how it's supposed to be broke down, you know what I'm saying? And on this episode, it came back on, you heard me? It came back with Fatima going, Fatima, this hoe won't go running at 1 a.m. in the morning with Paul.
Yeah.
She said she feel like running to clear her mind at 1 a.m. in the morning. And Paul, old horn ass, he like, yeah, he think they're gonna be his chance. Mm-hmm. He think every time about to be his chance and he get disappointed. He talking about he don't run, but he got a bike. This nigga won't ride a bike.
He like him.
That shit crazy. So he go get his bike. They meet up at night at the park. They get, you know what I'm saying? Then they end up on the swing set, you heard me? And, you know, Paul started being Paul while Fatima trying to vent to him. Mm-hmm. Paul started being Paul, trying to fuck. Because Paul said he tired of being used, rightfully so. He tired of her, steady coming to him, trying to confine to him. And the whole time, she just using him to make Zach mad.
But she not using him.
She is using that man.
No, she not.
She is. What the fuck she doing then? She using that man, man. She don't want to give a shit.
That's his friend. They friends.
Oh, that man trying to fuck.
He is. She ain't.
He don't want to just be friends. Then she need to stop playing with that man. On everything. So he get to saying, what that nigga said? He get to telling her about, I don't want to do all that though. And Fatima was like, well, if you can't just be my friend, you might don't need to talk to me no more. He said, oh, I'm gonna still answer your call. Because that might be the time when you tell me you ready. Mm-hmm. All that little corny shit ass there.
He just like her, like.
Yeah, I bet. So fast forward, Big Angela ready to fuck.
Got her lingerie on.
You heard me? Damn, matter of fact, I went backwards in it. Cause Big Angela was at Fatima was at Big Angela's house getting ready to go do all that shit. That's why she wanted to leave, cause she know Big Angela was finna fuck. Mm-hmm. And she asked Fatima like, how this look? She had something else on. She said, you like a good girl. She said, oh no, I'm gonna change. You need to know what time it is when he get here. Mm-hmm. So she put her little lingerie on, you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, the nigga pop up. So Fatima, she leave, ready to pop. There was Paul homeboy, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And Big Angela just passing that wolf out. So, you know what I'm saying? After they leave, they go, fast forward, because we already told y'all what happened when they was at the park. Paul started, trying to fuck, but Fatima ain't going for it. She started thinking about Zach and shit. So it goes on to Zach got some bad news about his mama. And Connie pop up. Come to find out, they end up at the hospital. He take her to the hospital and shit. She popped up at his house. How the fuck Connie know where Zach stayed?
Probably the brother, I guess.
Yep. So he pop up at the house. And they go to the hospital and come to find out Zach mama done overdosed on fentanyl. Mm-hmm. She knows all that fentanyl, man.
The brother was high too.
And the brother high than the motherfucker. The brother high as fuck. So him and Zach get to arguing and shit. And he get to acting like he's jealous of Zach and shit. Kinda trying to break them up, you know what I'm saying?
Zach beat him up.
Then the brother come. Before he got beat up, the brother yelled out, he called Fatima a bitch. Mm-hmm. He said, you worry about that bitch, man? You rather be with that bitch? That man went off on him, man. That man got the fucking over Jeremiah. That shit was brazen too. So they switched back to Fatima and Paul let Fatima nick. I'm talking about he had a nick, you heard me? Paul ain't stopping. Mm-hmm. But Fatima ain't going for it. She just won't think about Zach. Man, go back to Zach, goddamn. Mm-hmm. Shit, you doing too much. You acting slow. So
she go back to Angela's house, try to get some sleep.
Yeah. Before then, Nathan popped up at Belinda's house. He going to see Belinda. While he at Belinda's house, Belinda telling you told them people I did all that shit. He like, you damn bad, you did that. He said, well, like, what's the problem? And she kept saying, nothing, he just a bad guy. He said, nah, you want Zach. You still want Zach, don't it? She get all blushing and shit, all that shit. Then she tell him to leave, and he was like, you don't know you don't want me to leave. Then next thing you know, they start fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's all Belinda good for fucking. They don't want to do nothing but fuck her little skin ass. So while he fucking, he get a call.
From Connie.
No, I'm going too far. If fast forward to Angela. And Paul Homeboy fucking the shit out of Angela big ass, man. He motherfucking full of them perks. Fucking up big ass. He was on something to find her attractive like that. What you think?
But Fatima couldn't get no sleep, so she ended up saying fuck it
And so she go, she go back home.
she said she going to Zach's house.
She went home. And while she coming home, she went to Angela's house, she going through the door, the old boy come out, go to the kitchen, he butt naked. And she just shocked, you heard me? So why he went on, she stood there too long talking to him. What you think?
She did.
No, she did, man. So she ain't moving nothing. The man walked right past her.
She was shocked.
It looked like he rubbed her leg. Nah, Fatima ain't shit too. So they fast forward back to the hospital, and Zach's brother started twitching and itching and shit and turning sideways and shit. Like he don't know what the fuck going on. He want them rocks. I don't know if they on the rocks, the milk, the mojo, or the heroin. They on one of them. But it's laced with the fentanyl. He done fucked up, and Zach like, you want to get high on it. He like, man, what's taking so? The brother like, what's taking so long, man? What's the doctor?
To say it's Zach's fault because Zach gave him $500.
Well, it is kind of his fault. Zach said, you really gonna do that, man? Then kind of got to telling Zach, like, you been jealous of you all your life. She like, for what? We was in the same position. He telling him, you had me robbing and doing all that shit, nigga. You ain't love me. He telling Zach, you went there. You put that bitch before mama. You even got to call us Fatima bitches again. So kinda she realized she can't keep them two off each other. So she called Tony and tell him he need to come down there with Zach, cause Zach mama just overdosed off fentanyl. So what Tony bald head ass do, he called Nate. While Nate fucking Belinda, he answer the phone while he in the pussy. And he like, what's up? He like, man, Zach mama just overdosed. Nate going crazy and shit. Belinda like, what's wrong, baby? He like, I gotta go. Zach mama just overdosed. She like, yeah, get what the bitch said.
She going with him.
I'm going with you. He like, no, you not going. You stand here, you not going. What she want to go for? She want to see Zach. She think that's her chance. You just got out the dick, you want to go get some more dick? Man, what is her mommy? Goddamn, Belinda, who raised you? So, as that's going on, you heard me? It go back to Zach. So Zach told Connie to take his car. Now Connie got a call like she got to go to her kids. You know what I'm saying? She got to go to her kids. You know what I'm saying? So Zach told Connie to take his car and go lock his door at the house because he left the door unlocked.
In the midst, Fatima already said that she was going back to Zach's house because she tired.
Yeah, she had just told Angela, I'm finna go to Zach's house. And Angela looked at her like, yeah. She like, I'm happy you going back. So she go over there. Fatima posting in front of the house just waiting. And while she waiting, she see that bitch, what the whole name is, stay next door to Zach? Deja. She see Deja. Deja walking in there with a nigga, but ain't nothing wrong with her. She get to take it because she got a lawsuit on Fatima for whooping her ass. So she see Deja going out with the nigga. She hop out with her phone taking pictures like, bitch, you need to drop that lawsuit. Ain't nothing wrong with you, ho. She like, you hurt me, all this, blah, blah, blah. So you know what I'm saying? Deja see the opportunity. She say, Zach just left here with some girl. She was hugging all on him and shit. You need to get your nigga because he around here fucking hoes. Next thing you know, Connie pop, walk out the house.
Fatima say, they just say, I got pictures.
Yeah, she get to showing her the pictures and shit. They say shit,
she
man.
like, I heard her name Connie.
Yeah, her name Connie. Fatima heart dropped dead. Yeah, bitch, you should have been went back home, ho. So Connie, next thing you know, Connie walk out the house. And they see each other. And that's when that motherfucking shit went off, you heard me? When I say, my bad, y'all. But when I say this episode was pressure, it was pressure. On everything.
It was.
And we're going to give it a 10 out of 10. And so we got to go, y'all. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. And tell all y'all people to check us out, you heard me? You want to see more videos? Like, subscribe, skill. And we out this bitch.